Personally, I've been in the car wash industry now for 27 years. 26 years and 7 months of that have been dedicated to bringing new changes in payments to the car wash industry around the world and creating new ways for operators to capture and retain new business. Okay, for me it started back in 1990. I built a little self-service car wash, modest little one, 6 self-service bays, automatic. Within 2 months of opening up, the major street in front of my place shut down for the entire summer to put in new water and sewer lines. I'm dying. I didn't know what to do. I tried going to the police department, which is just down the street. So when I was talking to them, they said, we go up the street, we sign in, we get a bill at the end of the month, and that's how we do it. We don't hand out tokens, we don't pay for things like that. And I said, well, how about if I give you a card, and all your guys just come up here and they can swipe it anytime they want, and I'll send you a bill for their use at the end of the month. They don't have to sign anything. So 24 hours a day, your dog watch guys can come up, swipe a card, wash their vehicles, vacuum if they want, and I'll send you a bill. And they said, sounds like a good idea. Right now we can't wash them at night. So I said, I'll be back. So at the time, I worked for a company that manufactured security systems, home security systems, and we were putting in an access control system into our building. And they asked me to put it in, so I did. Got me to thinking, if I get some of these control panels and I mount them in my wash, because if you swipe a card and it opens up a door, there's got to be a way to talk to a car wash. So I talked to one of my buddies and he gave me some parts, and I built a little circuit board that I mounted inside here where I could adjust the timing on those signals. So I'm out there and I'm sliding. One day I was at the automatic and I swiped it and it turned on. And I swiped it and it turned on, and I swiped it and I'm going, yes! And I stepped into the self-service bay and I swiped it and it's like boop, 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 boop. It puts in a buck and I said, yes! So I'm sliding and it was working every single time. I hit the right spot and I'm sliding and it's yes! So I'm running around the place, you know, I'm pretty animated, so like an idiot I'm running around and some big dude comes walking over and he says, hey, what you got going over there? I said, listen, I got this card, and I can take this card and I can swipe it, and it adds up time on the machine, or you can go to the automatic and swipe and get a wash, and then I just tally it all up and I send you a bill at the end of the month. He goes, oh, that's pretty cool. I said, I know. And he said, well, can I get one of those? All right. So I ran back to the office and I got another card. The cards are just plain white. They're blank white. So I had to get a magic marker and I wrote a little arrow on it and I wrote slide. So I showed him how to use it. I just slide it like this. You go to the self-service, every slide is $1. You go to the automatic, you just push the button and slide it. So that's pretty cool. He goes, what is this? So I went back, got my magic marker, and I wrote WashCard on it. And it just grew from there. Went back to the police department. They were delighted. They loved it. Swipe, 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 add it all up, send them a bill at the end of the month. So for 2 years, I kept it. This is survival for me. There's no way for me to survive with my road torn up for 3 months without this, because I kept building more and more business accounts. My wife would run over to the Dairy Queen because she sees a sheriff sitting over there. She'd talk to him and give him a card. Hey, you guys want to wash your car here? And of course, you know, she's cute. Guys are dumb. They go, okay. So they came over, and that's just how it happened. So in 1992, I decided I can help other people. What I've done, I figured it out, and I'm going to help other operators now. Because I have full service operators.